And I think it's important that we understand that it's impossible for us to call ourselves eating healthy if what we're eating isn't eating healthy. What's going on YouTube, TR Fit fam? If you are new to the channel, do me a favor. Go ahead and push that subscribe button right now. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the year's over, man. Help us out. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Plus, if you see this, algorithm did not let you down. You were here for a reason. Go ahead and tune in. Outside of that, let's get right to it. January is Carnivore Month, and if you are one of the people that are trying to start your carnivore journey or see what it's like, or you're doing it for whatever it may be, fitness goals, need another kickstart, something to switch up, whatever it may be, tune in. I'm gonna try to give you a couple tips from my personal experience, and I'm also going to go into the meat and fruit diet if that is something you are interested in. But this should be short and sweet, and I hope it helps. Obviously, the carnivore diet is about eating a lot of red meat, and I know if you heard on the contrary that it's not good for you, that's simply not true. I've been doing it for a year now, a little over a year now, and haven't had any issues that you hear people say that you'll have. I haven't had those issues at all. Actually, I feel the complete opposite of what the people said that would happen. And most of the people that give out bad information on eating red meat simply either don't do it or they are incentivized to say otherwise, if that makes sense. Follow the money and you'll find out the answer. With that said, it hasn't been true for me. It has been true for a lot of people that have been following this diet. So be the judge for yourself and try it out. My first tip is simple. If you can't afford to eat grass-fed, then purchase grass-fed as much as possible. I know ground beef is a little bit more affordable than steaks. So if you're doing ground beef, go ahead and do so. Try to get grass-fed as much as possible. And it's a very simple explanation on why you should. Most people that start doing the carnivore is for health benefits and health issues that they've had in the past. For example, irritable bowel, stomach issues, things of that nature. They usually do this to switch over and try to find an answer for their issues that they've been having over time. That isn't my testimony, but at the same time, I want to eat food that is healthy for me and help me be more productive and live a healthy life. So with that said, it's important what goes into your body. For example, I just had a conversation with someone who said they was going to go get some fish, tilapia to be specific. I said, tilapia? What are you doing eating tilapia? They was like, oh, it's just something quick to good. It's good, healthy, blah, blah, blah. I was like, hold your brakes. It's not healthy. Most tilapia is made in a farm raised, put in a pool, and they feed off of chicken feces and pretty much anything they can get their hands on. So how can something that doesn't eat healthy be healthy? This is another reason why people stay away from pork in general, because pigs will eat just about anything they can get their hands on. And I think it's important that we understand that it's impossible for us to call ourselves eating healthy if what we're eating isn't eating healthy. My next bit of advice is eat lots of eggs. Also very nutrient dense, just like steak and beef. I'll try to leave something here or there to show the benefits from eating steak as well as eggs too as well. Eggs are not only a change of taste for your taste buds, but they also go right along with the carnivore diet, along with cheese and dairy too as well, if that's something that you like. Now keep in mind, a lot of people in the carnivore space will recommend eating liver, eating organs and things of that nature. I tried it. I personally don't like it. I can't stomach it. I haven't seen any issues, especially when I was doing strict carnivore. I haven't seen any issues to the point that I felt like I needed it. And I do know a couple people that are on that same mindset that still are doing strict carnivore and still don't do the organs. They pretty much get everything they need from fattier beef, fattier meats. Which leads me to my next point. Make sure it's not a super lean steak. Make sure it's fattier meat, because fattier meat is more nutrient dense. Next bit of advice, try to eat only once or twice a day. I used to personally eat about 4, 5, or 6 times a day when I was doing a balanced diet. You do not have to do that anymore. This is no longer a small portion till you are satisfied type of thing. This is eat till you're full once or twice a day, eating the right things, and you will see results. It's really that simple. Not only will eating once or twice a day, intermittent fasting, help you reach your fitness goals, but it'll also help you get rid of your desires for snacking and your desires to eat every time you see something. You won't depend on food as much as you used to. Food is a tool for us. Food is something that we need to survive. Food should not be as desired and wanted and as craved as we, as Americans especially. I don't know where you guys are, but America, we prioritize food to, it's ridiculous. We got food on every single corner of the road, and it's all unhealthy stuff, and it's usually not good for you. So yeah, this is a way to make sure you lock that in and understand what food should be for you. You should have a healthy relationship with eating as well as exercising. We'll get into that later. Now, if you decide to do a more animal-based / meat and fruit diet style instead of doing strict carnivore, I still would recommend doing carnivore strict for at least 1 week. That way your body goes through that ketosis stage and you get a consider it like a detox. I guess you can. A lot of people do fruit smoothies and things of that nature to detox. This meat transition from what you're eating, from what you used to eat, will be similar to a detox. It should run through you. But with that said, still introduce one fruit at a time. Take it easy. Don't rush into it because you're now allowing yourself to eat fruit and go crazy over it. Keep beef and steak your primary source of energy, protein, and what you consume just in general. Treat fruit like a snack or treat fruit like a dessert if you can. I don't think overdoing the fruit will hurt in a sense. I really don't. Like I said, I don't know anyone who only eats fruit and is overweight, and I don't know anyone who only eats beef who's overweight and out of shape. Usually both of those are will push you in the right direction if you only do, because you see people do only fruit diets and water diets, and people only do meat and water diets. And usually those two, one of them looks a little stronger than the other, eating the protein, but at the same time, those people do that to lose weight. So I don't think overdoing the fruit a little bit will affect you too bad, but at the same time, it's always safe than sorry, because you're not just doing it to lose weight. You are doing it for not only the health benefits, but to help you live a more productive life. And I believe personally that eating beef, protein over the fruits and the sweets and the sugars all day, every day will be more beneficial for you. My last piece of advice doing this, and this is usually when people tune out and cut out the video, but I'm still gonna say it anyway. Start exercising. Don't just do the one side, the eating side. If you can, find times to stay active, whether it be walking, some resistance training, some type of form of exercise, whether it be 15 minutes a day or whether it be an hour a day or whatever. If you're a gym junkie, go ahead and do your thing. But outside of that, you need to be active. Just simple as that. Life is very simple today in comparison to the old times. We have a lot of desk jobs. We have a lot of easy-go-lucky jobs, sitting on the car, sitting out on the tail all day. So we need to do something to help us with our cardiovascular lungs, with our body in general. To look a certain way, you have to do certain things. So with that said, pick up a weight, get busy, go get up and walk, do something, be active, because it will be more beneficial following this diet if you do so. I always say a good relationship with a healthy food regimen will reveal what you're supposed to look like. And if you exercise, incorporate exercise and resistance training, it's going to take it to the next level. So with that said, make sure you do it. And if you need help on that end, trust and believe, I can take care of that for you. TR Fit Clubs, we have an online program where we do power, cardio, core every single day. We train, we track, and we transform people's bodies by following the program and keeping it consistent in our lives. Makes it easy. You won't have to guess what to do. All you got to do is follow the video. Outside of that, I appreciate y'all watching this video. If this helped, do me a favor, like always, leave your comments below. Help other people out, because a lot of people that are doing the carnivore diet, look and read through these comments. Me, myself, I used to read all the comments before I was getting and going through, and I still do. Anytime I watch a video, I always go through the comments to see if people are doing it myself. So if that's you, you've been doing it for a while, go ahead and leave comments below. I'll try to respond to anybody that is directed towards me. But outside of that, help everybody else. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Other than that, like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. Y'all know what it is. I will see y'all next time.